me, Adam, Coach Adam. Well, I'm glad you guys could be here today because we have a very busy day. And before we get started, I was wondering, is everybody happy today? Me too. So today, I thought maybe we could touch on a little bit of soccer. You know that sport where you got to kick the ball around and stuff? Well, before we do that, I remember it's very important to warm up your muscles before we play. You always got to do your warm-ups. And the first thing I think we should warm up are our ears. That's right, your listening ears. So, everybody, turn on your ears. Very good. Now, let's see if we can start off with the game of Adam Says. But I think we should start standing up. So everybody stand up big and tall. That's it. Perfect. Now, just remember, when you play Adam Says, you have to pay a little bit of attention. Because sometimes, what do I like to do? That's right. I like to trick you sometimes. So, let's start off a little bit easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Adam says, touch your nose. Where's your nose? Yep, you got that one. That was an easy one. Adam says, touch your toes. Where are your toes? Yep. Toes are down there. Yep, how about this one? Adam says, touch your back. Yep, there it is. Hey. Aha. Almost tricked you on that one, didn't I? Where's your back? That's right, it's behind you. Let me see about this one. Adam says, reach to the sky. Where's the sky? Yep, way up there. Yep, you guys are good at that one. Adam says, touch your knees. Yep, right over there. Perfect. Aha, almost tricked you on that one. Those aren't your knees. Where are your knees? Yes, those lumpy bumpy things. Let's see if we can get a little bit trickier now. Adam says, touch your hair. Yep, there's my hair. It's a... Aha, almost tricked you on that one. Where's your hair? Yep, it's at the top, right over there. Adam says, touch your, remember this one? Elbows. Where are your elbows? That's right. These are your elbows. And what do your elbows do? They bend your arms. Elbows bend your arms. How about this one? Adam says, let's see. Oh, I know. Let's see if you can stand on one foot. Ready? Hands for balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, almost went over that one. Let's try the other one. Ready? Lift up your foot. That's it. Hands for balance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice work, everybody. I think you guys have been practicing. Well, I think a good idea is not only to warm up our muscles, but let's see if we can get things moving. So, everybody, feet together, hands at your side. Everybody, jump out like a big star. That's right. Don't forget to put your hands high to the sky. Looking good. Everybody, squish up like a pencil. Oh yeah, you guys look like a pencil, all right. Let's try that again. Ready? Everybody jump out like a star. That's right. Make sure those hands go up to the top. Everybody, squish up like a hot dog. Sorry, I am a little bit silly sometimes. Now, I was wondering, when we're doing these jumps, they have a special name. Does anybody know what they're called? That's right, jumping jacks. Hey, everybody say, jumping jacks. Yes, jumping jacks. Okay, so, you know what? Like a team, let's see if we can do 7 jumping jacks together. So feet together, hands at your side. Now remember, try to stay with me on this one. Ready? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and... Whew, that was good. Yeah, things are really starting to loosen up around here. Okay, this time, let's open up your feet just like me. Take your hands and put them on your hips. Now what we're about to do is we're going to do something called a teapot stretch. Your hand goes up to the top, just like that, and you got to tip it over like this, and we're going to count to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice work. Let's try the other hand. Ready? Take this hand up to the top, tip it right over to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's try this one. Ready? Hands on your hips, a little bit different. Ready? Tip it forward. And 1, 2, Whew. All right, here's the hard one. Yep, you got it. Backwards, ready? All right, hands on your hips. Ready? Tip it backwards, go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And 5.
5.
Whew. Good stretches. Huh. Now that that's out of the way. Okay, now, so today, like I was mentioning, we're going to be playing some soccer. And if you don't have a ball, now's the best time to run off and get one. Yeah, any ball will do. Soccer ball, of course, but you can just use a multi-purpose ball. That's what I like to kind of use. So my first question for everybody is, where do you play soccer? That's right. When you play soccer, you play on a field. It's a field sport. Everybody say, soccer field. Yes, soccer field. So my next question is, in the game of soccer, are you allowed to pick up the ball with your hands? You can't use your hands, silly. When you play soccer, you have to use your feet. And there's one special player who can use their hands. Does anybody remember what that player's name is? That's right, it's the goalie. That's right. Everybody put your hands up just like me. Give those fingers a little bit of a wiggle, and everybody say, only the goalie. Yes, only the goalie can use their hands, and all the other players use their feet. You guys are getting good at this stuff. Now, oh no. I almost forgot. Does anybody remember how you start a soccer game? Is it on your marks, get set, go? No, that's a race. What was it, abracadabra? No, that's magic. I don't want to make myself disappear. The start of a soccer game is, I remember now, it's a kickoff. Everybody say kickoff. Yeah, a kickoff, that's right. Now, here's what I need you to do. In the game of soccer, like we were talking, you have to use your feet. But did you know your feet have a couple of special spots? That's right. So the first spot is going to be right over here, and I'll show you. Can you guys take your feet and put them together like a sandwich? Yeah, just kind of put the bottoms together. Perfect. Now, over here on the side of your foot is something called a control spot. Yeah, can everybody drum on your foot like me? Yeah, that's it. And everybody say control spot. Yes, it's a control spot. And that's the part you use to do your dribbling. And did you know dribbling's actually one of the most important things, you know? So now that we've got the control spots over here, I think it's time we use them. So watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna put it on the ground. Now remember, don't use your hands when you're doing this because we're not the goalie right now. We're actual players. And what you wanna do is with your control spot, move it from one foot to the other foot, from one foot to the other foot. That's it, back and forth. So I'm gonna start to move around. Now make sure that you're not bumping into anything. You don't wanna be knocking anything over or stepping on the dog's tail. Oop. Sorry. Are you ready? And little baby kicks. One foot the other. You try, keep with me. Little baby kicks. One foot the other. Little baby kicks. And one foot the other. Now, I don't know if you know this, but every once in a while, you're gonna have to stop that ball so you can look around the soccer field and see where your friends are. You know your teammates are your friends, right? So, I have an idea. If you wanna stop the ball and you don't want it to run away from you, what you can do is take your foot and put it on top of the ball. Yeah, just like this. But remember when we did our balancing and I was saying to put your hands out? Well, when you put your foot on the ball, put your hands out like this, it helps with your balance, and put your foot on softly. Yeah, don't step on it too hard, because if you step on it too hard, you're gonna fall over like a tree. You don't wanna be falling over like a tree. So remember, foot goes on top softly, and your hands out for balance. This is called trapping the ball. That's right, say it, say trapping. Yeah, it's trapping. It's what professionals do. Okay, here we go, ready? Let's practice this. Oh, when you hear me do a little bit of a whistle, you have to stop and trap the ball, okay? Okay, let's do it together. Ready? And little baby kicks, and one foot the other. Little baby kicks, and one foot the other. Get ready, here we go. And trap. Nice. You kids are looking really good over there. Huh. Oh, all right, let's try that again. Ready? And remember, try not to bump into anything. And no hands, please. Ready? Little baby kicks. One foot the other. Little baby kicks. one foot the other. Little baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here it comes. And drop. Oh, looking good. Huh. You guys have been practicing, I can tell. All right, last time. Here we go. Ready? Little baby kicks. And one foot the other. Little baby kicks. And one foot the other. Get ready. And drop. Nice. All right. Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe if I say switch, what we can do is we can switch our foot and trap it with the other one. Okay, let's try that. I'll say switch, and then we have to do it with the other foot. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? And switch. 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 Oh, I felt like I was dancing there for a minute. Oh, silly me. That's okay. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I have some pylons. And I got my ball. My dribbling's going really, really well. Why don't I see if I can do the dribble in an ounce? Watch. I'm going to put one over there. I'll put another one over here. I'll put one more over here. And let's squish these together a little bit. And I'll even put one more over there. Now watch. This time, as we do our dribbling, we're going to dribble all the way through the pylons like a snake through the trees. And when we get to the top, we turn around and dribble all the way back. All right, I'm going to try this. Are you guys with me? All right, here we go. Ready? Don't forget, use your control spots and little baby kicks. It works the best. Here we go. Ready? Little baby kicks. One foot, other. In. That's it. Go out. Go slow. It's not a race. Little baby kicks. In and out. Little baby kicks. In and out. Now turn it around and come back the other way. Little baby kicks. Whoops, a daisy. In and out. Use those control spots. In and out. Little baby kicks. In and I did it. I'm going to do that again. If you think you can do that a couple times, let's do it a couple times together. Ready? I'm going to set the clock. In and out. Little baby kicks. One foot, other. In and out. Turn it around. In and out. Zip in and out. Don't forget, use those control spots. That's it. Whew. This is looking good. One more time for good luck. Here we go. In and out. In and out. In and out. At the top, turn it around. In and out. In and out. Whoops. Whoop, whoop, whoop. In and out. In and out. Oh, good work. Give yourselves a clap. You guys are doing very good over there. Well, I was thinking, since I've already taught you about your control spots, why don't we talk about something else? Our power spots. Yes, our power spots. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you something. Did you know that right over here on the top of your foot, where your laces or Velcro would be, that's called a power spot. And that's what soccer players use to do a big kick. So everybody just tap on your foot right on the top, right where your laces and Velcro would be. And everybody say power spot. Yeah, it's a power spot. That's right. And you use that to kick the ball. Here's a little something. Never, never, never kick the ball with your toes. Because if you kick the ball with your toes, you're going to squish them. And you don't want squishy toes. So remember, don't kick it with your toes. Kick it with your power spot. Now, because I have some T-stands here, I'm going to use the T-stand to kick my ball off of. But if you don't have a T-stand, don't worry. Just use it off the grass. It works just as well. So, here we go. I'm going to move that over here. All right, here we go. Now, I'm going to give this ball a great big kick, and I'm going to use my power spot. So here we go. Ready? Here we go. I'm going to make it nice and straight, just like that. Here we go. Ready? All right. No toes. Power spot, okay? Here we go. Ready? And I kick. It didn't work. Let me try that again. Ready? I'm going to take my foot, put all the way back, and kick it. It didn't work. Hang on a second. I have an idea. Maybe if I take 2 steps backwards and then run up to the ball, I can kick it that way. I'm gonna see if this works. Ready? 1 step back, 2 steps back. I run, and with my power spot, I'm gonna kick it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Make sure nobody's around. Oh yes, coast is almost clear. Here we go. Ready? I take 1 step back. I take 2 steps back. Run up to the ball. Remember, with my power spot, pow! Oh, this thing is working really good. I'm gonna try that again. Thank goodness I have an extra ball. Here we go. Ready? Take the ball, put it on my tee stand. How many steps back do I do again? 2. Thank you, 2. Here we go. Ready? 1 squishy back, 2 squishies back. Here we go. I run up to the ball and big kick. Whoa! Oh, this is working out really good. I'm gonna try that again. Here we go. Ready? Take the ball, put it on top over here, and that's right. 2 steps back, 1 step back, 2 steps back. Here we go. Run up to the ball. And big kick. Whoa! This is getting really good. I'm gonna try that another time. All right, here we go. This is the big one. Here we go. This one's going right to the moon. Go to the moon. Ready? 1 step back, 2 steps back. Here we go. Run, and I kick it. Oh, I missed it. Oh. You know what? I just remembered something. If I want to get good at something, I have to practice. Because practice makes perfect. That's right. Practice makes perfect. So maybe when we get done and you have some spare time on your hands, maybe you guys can practice kicking the ball. Yeah, practice, because practice makes perfect. So let's just think about this for a second. The first thing we did is we were doing our dribbling. Yep. Then we did trapping. And you had to put your foot on top of the ball. Yeah. Then what did we have to do? Oh, we had to dribble in and out of the pylons, and then we had to go back and forth. Oh, that was a lot of work, if you ask me. And then that's just our control spots. But then when we did these big kicks, what were those called? The sour spot? No, not sour. That's something really sour. Hour? No, that's on my watch. An hour's on my watch. Power, that's right, power spot. Because what comes from there? All your power, that's right. So, don't forget, when you're practicing, always use your control spots for dribbling. Always use your power spots for kicking. And when you're trapping the ball, make sure you do it softly and your hands are out for balance. Well, you know what, guys? I think you guys have done a really good job today. Yeah, I think you guys have done a fantastic job. So before we finish up today, I just want to let everybody know, did you know if you eat extra vegetables, it makes you extra good at things? Yeah, I know. Extra vegetables, extra good. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a challenge. A vegetable challenge, that is. When you guys are having dinner, or even lunch for that matter, or even breakfast, let's see if you can eat all your vegetables.
Hooray!
All of it. It could be broccoli, it could be carrots, it could be cucumbers, it can be anything. See if you can eat all your vegetables, and then see how good you get at practicing this stuff. That's right. So, before we finish, I need to remind everybody that when you play outside and you play sports, what do you have to do at the end? That's right, wash your hands.
Hooray!
Outside. And while your hands get dirty when you play sports. So, don't forget to wash your hands, and I will see everybody soon. Everybody say, thanks, Adam.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody. I'll see you soon. Have a good day.